One of the most controversial bills during one of the most controversial voting sessions in U.S. history. Well, the bill passed by just 4 votes. And let's get into it. This is Daily Debunks, July 3rd. The House narrowly voted to pass Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill today, Thursday, at a vote of 218 to 214. But what's really inside this newly modified bill? It extends Trump's controversial 2017 tax cuts, eliminates taxes on tips and overtime, and increases defense and border enforcement funding. He's going to pay for it by slashing $1 trillion from Medicaid, SNAP, and clean energy programs. But how exactly did it pass when 217 representatives said nay to 207 initially just last night? But then there was a last-minute huddle, a prayer circle in the Speaker's office, Mike Johnson, late-night calls to flip just enough holdouts, and still the vote barely cleared. Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries fired back. Republicans were so proud of this big, ugly bill. Why did the debate begin at 3 a.m. in the morning? Let's be clear. 8 Republicans and 5 others clearly were opposed to the bill, but ultimately betrayed their country anyways, because 5 of them initially voted against it, even debating. They didn't even want to debate the bill, and 8 GOP lawmakers didn't vote at all initially. DNC Chair Ken Martin called it one of the worst bills in our nation's history, and he warned 17 million will lose health care, 5 million will lose food assistance, and millions will lose their job, and yes, some will die. Martin, who he himself once relied on Medicaid and SNAP as a child, says the bill is a massive wealth transfer from the poor to the rich. What's next? Democrats are mobilizing. They're looking at the 2026 midterms, vowing to flip seats and flip the narrative. Follow us for more short breakdowns of the most important state of affairs and events. Life is too short to be stuck in the fear-based narrative, so we always try to give a positive, solution-based narrative at the end of each of our stories. More importantly than anything, we bring facts, not spin.